Okay, so what you're going to do is clear out your screen, make sure everything is blank. We're then going to hit the word second. We're going to actually make sure our diagnostics are on to start, so you're going to hit 0. On your screen, you're going to see a bunch of words. You're going to arrow down all the way to the letter D. And you're going to stop at diagnostic on. You're going to stop at diagnostic on. You're going to hit enter. It should say diagnostic on. You need to hit enter one more time. And it should say diagnostic on and then done. So what that's doing is that's setting our calculator up to give us all of the information we need from it. So now I'm just going to hit clear again. Now I'm going to hit the word stat. We're going to go to edit. So we're going to edit our data. If you have data in there, you're going to go arrow up to the top so that it is darkened on the list letter. And then you're going to hit the word clear and enter. And it should clear out all your data. Go up, hit clear, and enter. On everybody's screen, you want to make sure at the top you have L1, L2, and L3. So does everybody's top have L1, L2, and L3? Okay. So if you did not have L1, L2, L3, we had to fix that. So as long as we have that, now what we're going to do is enter in the data. The years are L1. So in L1, you're going to enter all the years. So 1970, 1980, 85, 90, 95, so you're going to enter all the years in L1. Then you're going to go arrow, and in L2, you're going to enter in all of the incomes. Everybody good? Caleb? Okay. Then you are going to hit the word stat. This time we're going to go over to calc. And we are choosing option 4, which is linear regression. Your screen might look a little different than mine because this calculator is a little newer. On your screen, it might just have like the stuff. You're going to hit enter. If you have a newer calculator like this one, you're going to go down to calculate. After you hit enter or calculate, you should see A, B, R squared, and R, just like I do. Hannah, mask. Everybody able to get those values exactly like mine? If it cuts off at 3, that's fine. That's fine. All right. This is the answer to letter B. It says find an equation and graph a line of regression. So the equation is y equals, it's the A value, which is 1349.867, x, because it's y equals ax plus b, plus that b value, which is a negative 2650,768.344. In order to graph it, we're going to go back to y equals now. You're going to arrow up so that plot 1 is darkened. So again, you're going to hit y equals right here. Make plot 1 dark. If your plot 1's already dark, then you're good. We're going to type in that equation. Clear it. Stay clear. So type in that 1349.867x plus or minus 2650,768.344. Hit the word zoom, so that's right here in the middle. Press zoom in the middle. And then we are doing statistics, hence hitting the word stat. So you're going to go down to option number 9. And then hit the word graph. So turn on your, I'm going to walk through it again. Turn on your plots. Enter your equation. Hit zoom 9 and enter. So zoom, go to 9 and hit enter. You should have a line that looks like that. Press the number 9 and hit the word enter. Then it says use the equation to predict the median income in 2015. So you have to plug 2015 in for X. So you're going to plug in 2015 for X. And we get 69,213.661, which means that that is the median income predicted by our equation for 2015. That is the predicted median equation for 2015. I know the first time we do it, it seems like a lot. The second time we do it, it seems like a little less. And the third time, and the fourth time, and the fifth time. We're going to walk through it. We're going to walk through that, yes. So you can go ahead, hit clear on the screen where you just found that data. Turn the page in your packet. We're going to walk through all the steps again. So, step 1, stat. Step 2, edit. Step 3, arrow up, hit clear, and enter. Arrow over, arrow up, clear, and enter. Step 4, enter data. The top row is L1, the bottom row is L2. Because you deleted instead of clearing, or the person before you deleted instead of clearing, and that would be why none of your stuff is working. What? Hit second, hit plus, go to option number 7, go to number 1, and then go to number 2. Yep, now go back to stat, go to edit, and see if you have L1 and L2. Perfect. It's like resetting a phone. Alright guys, once you enter your data, the next step is to find the linear regression. Linear regression means the equation of the line using a graphing calculator. So last week we found the equation of the line by hand. Now you're finding the equation of the line by using a calculator. So you're going to hit stat. Go to calculate. It's literally called linreg for linear regression. Go to option 4. And then again, yours going to look slightly different. You just hit enter. I have to go to calculate. Okay, and you should get negative 2.39 with a y-intercept of 40,823. And then we're going to talk about what do those R values mean. So it says find the equation and graph And then it says our R value is negative 0.96. So an R value of negative 0.96. Well, the negative tells me that it is a negative correlation. And then the fact that it's close to number 1 tells me it is strong. So this data has a strong negative correlation. Use the equation to predict the percent of sales. So once again, you are plugging in that year for X. And the percent of sales made in the music store in 2015, or 14 rather, was predicted to be 9.59. That is probably pretty accurate because there are not very many music stores left because technology has taken over and nobody buys real music anymore. So once again, the directions are here. Your homework is on the next page. I know some of you don't own these calculators. That is fine. I am going to send you a link in order to download a free app version